Coach Mayeth Carolino and the Letran Lady Knights, the lone team that is still spotless in our competition. Later on, we'll receive an update on Gia Makilang's condition and injury from our courtside reporter, Lysel Galpo. But set number one is finally here. And again, this is the last game for both teams in the classification round. And they want to end on a winning note before we finally enter the playoffs. First rally of the match. And we expect a lot of good exchanges, especially in the early moments here. Both teams playing disciplined volleyball. That time, though, it was too wide from Angel Habacon to give Letran their first point.
But take note lang din, ito yung hinahanap rin ng San Beda, yung mga cross-court na attacks nila. Yung mga long attacks yung hinahanap talaga nila. And isa yun sa mga strengths nila, especially kapag napupunta sa harap itong si Badchar.
That's right. And also, well, they want to keep the Letran floor defense guessing in this match. One of the top floor defenses in the league. Judiel, inangat ni Espina. Campos going to Badchar, and there is too long. So we begin with two straight attack errors mula dito sa Lady Red Spikers.
Oo, and syempre sa umpisa ng game natin, to see na meron ka agad dalawang error, medyo hindi yun good sign, especially against a team like Letran na alam natin na they capitalize on those kinds of mistakes.
At pinag-uusapan natin, if you're at this stage of the competition already, kumbaga, those mistakes should be minimal.
Oo, and dapat dito siguraduhan na.
Speaking of siguraduhan, ayan, Judiel Netura firing out that point. And she is currently Letran's leading scorer, number 6 in the league at 16 points per match. So that will prompt an early timeout for Coach Kung Fu.
Dito ko na lang muna. Nakaka-execute naman tayo, problema natin. Don't force the issue kung mataas. Discard yan yun. Hindi papaluin nyo lang basta ipapaluin. Authorize pumalo pero hindi authorize magkamali. Naiintindihan. Discard yan nyo. Huwag lang palo na palo ngayon. Okay ka lang na mag-dos. Bachar, dito ka na muna pumalo sa kabila. Bachar! Dito muna pumalo sa kabila. Yan sumabay. Ano na kung sabayan?
Alam mo yung quotable quotes ni Coach Kung Fu, medyo underrated.
Oo, pero kung papakinggan mo kasi yung sinasabi niya, palaging to the point siya. Straight to the point. Konti lang, pero straight to the point.
Authorized pumalo, pero hindi authorized magkamali.
Tama yan, tama.
So they need to be smarter with their attacks here, and Angel Abacon responds right away.
And kasi, yan yung isa sa mga maganda dito kay Coach Kung Fu. Kung panonorin niyo yung mga previous games nila, palagi niya sinasabi yan na binibigyan niya ng accountability and responsibility yung mga players niya na kayong naglalaro, kayong nasusunod dyan sa loob. Pero kailangan, you have to be responsible enough dun sa mga binibigay sa inyo na gagawin niyo yung tamang decision.
Although Angel could not follow it up with a good play, committing the service error. Ito na si Judiel Netura, our number 1 server in the league. Sila yung 1-2 dyan ng kanilang middle blocker na si Leonelyn Padilla. And as I say that, Judiel made me look good in that sequence. Best server, firing out an ace.
I mean, hindi ka naman tatawaging best server para sa wala lang.
Previously, or at least leading up to this match, she's already had 18 aces. Pag 19 yun.
18 aces. Wow.
And that's only an indicator of how heavy she serves. Dahil lagi, threat siya dyan. Diba? Kumbaga, pag nagrara ng Letran sa isang laban, usually sa kanya nagsisimula. Oh! Vanessa Sari coming in hot.
Alam mo, binanggit mo kanina na medyo nagpapagaling pa siya dun sa injury niya. Pero yung ganong klaseng palo, parang naging display lang yung tape.
Look at this. Klarong-klaro yung gustong puntahan doon ni Vanessa Sari. Down the line was open. A sharp serve was unleashed. Badchar 6-2 for Letran. Back set to the sliding Isar. They'll challenge this one because Coach Kung Fu saw Jade Isar touch the net.
Challenge called by San Beda University.
So
The
Isar
challenge is net touch.
will admit to this.
Para mabilis, ano? Yan naman ang maganda dito.
Yeah.
Yung mga athletes natin dito. Honest.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, ba't pa tatagalin pa natin? Di ba? Sa bagay, nasa kanila rin yung momentum eh. So, kapag medyo matagal din yung challenge and yung review, baka lumamig ng konti eh. Mawala yung mag-shift yung momentum.
Maputol yung magandang simula nila dito. They're ahead 3-6 against the Lady Red Spikers here in the opening set. Underhand pass. Espina to De La Cruz. Oh, what a track down by Silva. Lefty push. And it won't get across properly. So Martin scores on the drop.
And this has been San Beda's problem since the beginning of this game. Yung first ball nila, hindi nila maiangat ng ayos. Papunta dun sa tamang pupuntahan, which is the setter. I don't know if it's them starting slow or dahil yung mga atake na binibigay ng Letran sa kanila is talagang madiin and pangsiguraduhan.
Then Letran is the #1 serving team in the league. So automatic, macha-challenge ang first ball ng San Beda. And back-to-back points for Yen Martin will bring us to our first technical timeout. When we return, we'll hear a report. The first report today from Gleisel Galpo.
The technical timeout.
Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Coach Kung Fu Reyes shared with me in a conversation earlier that his team's biggest development so far is their stronger mental tenacity. Ani niya, natatalo man, it is all about how they go back and win the next game. He added that what's more important now is that his players are able to recognize what they are truly capable of. On the other end, Coach Mayeth Carolino, today is not a question of skill. In her words, it boils down sa kung sino ang mas maganda ang gising. At sana, kami yun. Unfortunately, Gia Makilang will be sitting out of this one due to her persistent knee pains. According to their PT, Patrick Marquez, she was advised to rest so that she can come back 100% in time for the quarterfinals. All for now, Martin and Prince.
This is another game missed by Gia Makilang. You see her on the bench. Thank you so much for that report, Gleisel Galpo, on both coaches as well. Mukhang dito sa Letran, mas maganda nga yung gising nila. They're ahead by 6. But that's what you want to see from San Beda at yung pinag-uusapan ni Gleisel na mental tenacity.
Pero kung i-base natin dito sa parehas na umpisa ng game, parehas na sinabi ng coach, parang nagkatotoo eh. Diba? Sabi ni Coach Kung Fu, yung mga players niya, yung mental tenacity nila, and nare-realize nila kung ano yung mali nila and kung saan sila malakas kahit na natatalo, which lamang yung Letran. And yung Letran naman, ang nabanggit naman ni Coach is kung sino mas magandang gising. Which sila naman yung lamang and napakaganda talaga naging runs nila.
Estrelier with another attempt. Still playable here. And that's a point from the opposite side.
Eto na ba? Eto na ba yung mental tenacity ng San Beda? Nare-realize na ba nila?
Molina able to connect, and that's the signature spike of Cat All Power. You know, can overwhelm you if you're her blocker. Oh, Yen Martin with the answer here. That's her third point in the opening set. And she needs to do more offensively today. Again, they're without one of their leaders in Gia Makilang.
Oo, napaganda pa, no? Yung pagpapahinga ni Gia, si Yen ang pumasok, ano? And ngayon nagpo-perform siya. I think even last game, she performed.
Yeah. Oh! Silva diving for the ball. Somebody touched the net.
Called on the
And it's against Letran.
And you know, palagi ko sinasabi to sa tuwing ako yung nag-a-analyst, ano? The best ability is your availability. Kung yung player na usually naglalaro nakapwestuhan mo, hindi maglalaro, nagpahinga, or ayaw natin sabing na injury kasi ayaw natin yun. Pero nabigyan ka ng chance na makapaglaro. You have to show up. You have to make sure that you maximize yung time na binibigay sa'yo ng coach mo. Kasi by the time na bumalik ulit yung teammate mo, na kapwestuhan mo, may isip na ni coach na parehas kayo meron.
That's true.
So yung time ninyo parehas, magiging sulit. Doesn't matter kung sino yung nasa loob.
And that's gonna be vital, especially if you're having a deep run.
Oh, and again,
Sa
papasok na tayo
competition
sa
natin.
sa playoffs, sa play-ins natin, na kailangan yung mga heavy minutes na naglalaro, magkaroon din sila ng enough time na makapagpahinga. So yung mga papalit sa kanila, dapat talagang mag-perform.
We haven't seen a lot of that in the first set. Middle place, binigyan ng bola ni Hiponya itong si Navarro. Ball returning to their side. Back set, back to Judel. Byong over to Habakon. Off speed. Inabot, pero hindi tatawid para sa Letran. Two players crashing on the sidelines. They're okay, but Angel scores this point.
Pero dyan mo makikita yung willingness nitong Letran, ano? Parang hindi niya naaabutan yun eh. Pero she still tried. And muntik pa. Muntik pa nilang naiangat.
8-11, Kat Molina. Again, that double sub of Coach Kung Fu making a difference. Si Hiponya at saka si Molina. Here is Sari. Pop-up. Habakon. That one was deflected, slowed down. Judel. Oh, Byong saving it. Back row attack from De La Cruz is too strong. So 12-8 lead for Letran.
Hindi na masyado malayo yung score compare mo dun sa umpisa ng game natin, ano? Pero makikita mo San Beda is really trying. It's just that Letran is really wanting to get all those, you know, yung mga long attacks ng San Beda. Hinahabol nila kahit yung mga second ball na medyo malalayo. Inaangat pa rin nila.
Again, that's the gold standard when it comes to floor defense in the league. But gold standard in scoring, Angel Abacon, meron niya dito sa MC.
And imagine, ikaw yung blocker. Tapos every time napapalo si Angel, hindi mo na kailangang isipin kung gaano kalakas. Kasi alam mo na whatever she's got, yun ang ibibigay niya.
Here's Angel Abacon. Nice serve. Better pick up. Isar, that ball. Bounce back to Letran's side. Here's Nietura. 1-2 play. Saved by Estrelier.
Ang ganda nung basa.
Hiponya taking the risk. Great timing on this 1-2 play. Finding that hole in the middle.
Pero alam mo, itong si Hiponya, palagi siyang merong ganyan eh. Yung hindi mo ine-expect na bigla na lang niyang iuhulog. Nakikita niya yan eh.
That's right. And yung sorpresa off the bench. This is still in play. Nietura puts it down. Judel with the point.
Siyempre, hindi rin naman papayag yung Letran, di ba?
Vastly improved in scoring. Lahat in-improve pagdating sa atake ni Judel. Her elevation, her approach, power, and even the mechanics. Ooh. This one went straight to the net for Kat Molina. So, apat ang abante ng Letran Lady Knights. Bachar and Espina sent back in by Coach Kung Fu.
Nagising na kaya? Nagising na kaya si Bachar?
Slow start si Bachar. We'll see if she'll be able to adjust here. If she saw a few things on the sidelines that she can explore or exploit. De La Cruz, Silva, good movement. Sari, not that time. Campos brings it over to Bachar, who powers it. No. D-ball again, and it is Nitura with her 4th point.
Ang bigat nun. Ang bigat nung meron kang Sari sa kabilang side. Meron kang Nitura dito.
Yeah.
Tapos may Martin ka sa backline. Diba?
Yeah.
Ngayon, sasabihin mo sa San Beda, hulaan nyo na lang kung kanino ko ibibigay.
At meron ka pang Estrellier na magaling mag-set up. One of the best in the league in terms of playmaking. But San Beda somehow is able to get the point, ending Letran's 3-0 run. Rare confusion on the side of the Lady Knights, at least in the first set.
Serving Erin Navarro.
Erin Navarro. San Beda's middle blocker starts us off. Pane. That one was slowed down by the blockers as well. Here's Bachar catching the corner.
Janelle Bachar.
Oh, kailangan lang pala magpahinga ng konti. Siguro, naisip ni Coach Kung Fu, Janelle, upo ka muna, settle down mo muna yung nerves mo. Kasi parang masyadong mataas yung energy nyo kanina eh.
Much better hit from Bachar. Tumayaw is on the floor alongside ni Shen Colendra. So doubles up naman mula kay Coach Mayeth. But again, the Lady Red Spikers committing another error here. So 16-12 in favor of Letran as we go to another break. Welcome back to the coverage. And we have a stat for you guys. Half of Letran's points here in the opening set galing po sa errors netong San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Cheska Rakrakin, former San Beda Lady Red Spiker and part of the broadcast crew here. And our coverage in attendance, team captain ng Lady Red Spikers. Again, when she was there, they reached the Final Four, even the finals in 1 year.
Welcome back.
Yan, welcome back. Also, former, Rookie of the Year. Yan. 16-12 is the tally here. Eto na, ang San Beda. Now they're attacking from the middle.
You know, this has been the story of this first set so far, ano? Yung errors ng San Beda is already up to 8.
Yeah.
Kalahati ng score ng Letran yun. Imagine if they lessen that by 4, they would be up by how many now?
Exactly. Kahit a few lang,
Oo, di ba? So, sila yung tumatalo sa sarili nila ngayong set number 1. But, babalikan natin yung sinabi ni Coach Kung Fu. Pag once na ma-realize nila yung mga pagkakamali nila, sila mismo nagko-correct sa sarili nila.
And now they are within 2. Colendra again denied, but good reaction from Letran. Able to return the ball. Tignan natin to. Nishan Colendra has been shut down at the net. But Laramie Silva, we credit that point to her. 17-14. So Tumayo and Colendra continues their campaign on the floor for Letran. Isar got their first ball from the Lady Red Spikers. Fly in from the back row will not work for Bachar, so it's back to a 4-point lead para sa koponan ni Coach Mayeth.
Ate Bose,
Paano tayo mananalo? 1-18 pa lang ang error natin, 10. Ano bang gusto nyo? Paputukin natin yung bola. Paluin pero hindi itapon. Naiintindihan? Naiintindihan nyo? Pag wala sa pwesto, huwag nyong pilitin umiscore. Diskartihan nyo muna. Then bawiin natin sa block. Pinanggigigilan yan, di naman yan bata. Parang...
Naka-apat o 5 quotable quotes na ako kay Kung Fu. Dito pa lang sa first set natin. But he has a point. Dahil nakakabalik ng San Beda. And again, it's only San Beda's errors that's keeping this kind of separation from Letran. 18-14 is the tally. Ooh, it's another error.
And the thing is, whenever humahabol sila, na ibababa nila yung lamang ng Letran, doon sila nagko-commit ng errors.
Yeah.
And hindi lang isang error. Sunod-sunod din yung errors nila.
This was a 2-point game just a few moments ago. Ngayon, 3 sunod mula sa Letran. In total, it's a 4-2 blitz by the Letran Lady Knights. De La Cruz. Tumayaw over to Martin, who had to adjust to that tight set. Back row push from Angel. Not gonna work. It's a chance ball for the Lady Red Spikers. Can they take advantage? De La Cruz. Oh! Jade Isar gets that one off a return dig.
Pero kung titignan mo yung return dig na yun, Marts, after niyang i-dig yung bola na yun, sabi niya, isa lang.
Ganun ba?
Kasi lumusot eh.
Yan.
Oh, may
Yan.
quote ka na rin galing sa akin.
Yan. Okay. Naka-isar siya doon.
Naka-isa siya doon.
I love the reaction from Jade. Of course, did not expect to get that point. Katubig is now in the game for San Beda. Colendra. Cross court is wide left. So, San Beda gets a breather. But if they want to make something out of this stretch, they got to start getting some points now and lessening their errors. Uy, overpass. And Caballero taking care of it at the net. Again, these are not usual substitutions from Coach Kung Fu, but his gambles are paying off.
Listen, next ball, block out on the line or long one. Don't even try to cut now. Good. Palang has the ball, so we create the gaps for the blocking on the sides. Clear? And we go inside long corners, please, ladies. Clear? And on that ball, Cesar, I told you, come inside for the tip. Again, you're late. So come inside, please.
Very clear instructions from team consultant Alexi Lakshtinimäki as they try to protect their lead to the end of this set.
Alam mo, very detailed yung sinabi niya na yun. Ano?
Yeah. Talagang
Kasi,
specific.
kung titignan mo yung mga mistakes nga naman nila, yung mismong sinabi niya, yun yung kulang.
But the faulty first ball will give a chance to San Beda's side, but Angel is denied. But Char with the ad-lib. That's a miss-hit.
Another error from San Beda.
Again, shooting themselves in the foot, or in the foot here in the first set. And a lot. Diba? A bulk of Letran's points, kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan, mula sa pagkakamali ng San Beda.
That's
Okay.
10. That's 10 errors. 11.
11 errors now.
para sa San Beda.
It's quite a lot. Habakon could not convert. Martin, a good reaction from Campos. Habakon, Silva with a save. Judiel, but Char was ready. Back row attack from Katubig. And that's the 12th. That's the 12th error of San Beda here in the opening set.
That's usually half the errors ng isang team sa buong laro.
Yeah.
Yung 12 na yan. Kasi usually nasa mga 25. Medyo mataas na nga yung 30 eh. So mga 25. Kalahati na yun. First set pa lang.
At ang mas masama sa San Beda, this is still a manageable lead. Diba? At abante sana sila kung naibaba nila ng konti yung kanilang mga errors dito sa first set.
But you know what I think? They just want to get out of this first set and move on to the second set.
Yeah.
And you know, start a brand new set Kaya feeling ko pati yung pagpasok labas ni Coach Kung Fu ng tao, medyo unusual eh.
Ah.
Kasi hinahanap niya yung perfect blend para dito sa game na to.
Si Caballero ipinasok again. This player has been used sparingly in the previous matches in their first 12 games. Ito, rookie to mula sa FEU Diliman. Rookie from Iloilo. Ayan po, 22-16 lead. Was there a check? May block touch ba? On this attempt, they were looking confident in challenging this. Let's see. Malayo.
Oo. So I have a question.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi lang siya nangyari ng isang beses eh. Yung mga palo nila na palaging mataas na lumalabas. Is it the setter or is it the spiker? Kasi kung titignan mo, hindi lang naman same spiker yung pumalo na parang ang taas ng bola nila papunta sa labas.
Yeah.
Is it because maybe mataas yung set? Or wala sa timing yung mga pumapalo?
Of course, it's case to case. But, and also very interesting, Prince. Parehong setter. Dineploy na dito ni Coach Kung Fu.
So, kung titignan mo, may times na actually hindi lang isang setter eh. The entire first set eh. Pare-parehas yung nagiging mistakes eh. So, kung anong alin doon ang babalikan mo if you're gonna watch yung replay na tong game na to for your scouting and for the improvement of the team. Ano yung titignan mo doon? Okay, saan tayo nagkamali? Masyado bang mataas yung set? Masyado bang maaga yung approach ng mga spikers natin? Or galing ba sa baba pag kinukuha ng spikers natin yung palo? O paano ba? Doon mo makikita.
Okay. 15. Ay, yung 15 na yan from Coach Kung
No,
Fu.
feeling ko yan nata yung errors nila na akala nila eh.
Oh, okay.
Kasi medyo close to that. Kanina it was 11.
11, yeah. This is definitely out. Again, it's another error for San Beda here. This one is off a service. So Yan Martin
Lady Knights at set point.
can give
Serving for the
Letran
set, Yan Martin.
their final point. Espina to Bacon. Popped up by Silva. Vanessa Sari goes
The attack is
too
out.
strong on the hit.
Pero meron silang space para sa mga ganong klaseng mistakes eh. Diba? So nakakuha sila ng medyo comfortable na lead na pwede sila mag-commit ng mga ganong klaseng mistakes.
7 set points to work with for Letran. Now down to 6. Estrelier over to the other side, and Vanessa Sari does not prolong the opening frame. Letran ends it at 25-18. And the Lady Knights cruise in the first set against their arch rivals here in the league. Vanessa Sari.
Ang tawag nila dyan, ending the set with authority. Kasi kung pumasok yung palo niya prior to that, malakas din yun eh. Lumagpas lang ng kaunti. But with this one, same strength. In this case, pumasok, natapos yung set.
And the trend is ahead, 1-0. We'll be back for the second one. Grabe yun. Nagulat ako. 14.
Oh, and again, yung mga errors natin, ang regular errors ng mga teams, sa isang buong game, mataas na yun 25 to 30. Mataas na yun.
That's
But
true.
imagine having 14 errors in one set, especially set number 1.
Yeah. So we'll see if San Beda can wake up here and minimize their errors. Again, Letran looking to finish the classification round unblemished. Ooh. This is still playable. But Habakon went across.
Challenge
And
called by
Letran
Letran.
will review
The
this.
challenge is net touch.
Did Angel touch the net? That's the question we'll be answering here. Kasi munti kang tumawid doon si Angel Habakon as she was trying to get the ball. Letran Lady Knights 12-0. Tested twice already in the competition. Played against CAC and they were pushed to their limits. Nag-5 sets sila sa EAC. Also, again, it happened against Arellano University. Pero nakahanap sila ng paraan para mapalanunan yung mga laban na yon. San Beda, on the other hand, they are secured pretty much of the number 2 spot in Group B. Pero kasi, Prince, pagpapasok ka sa playoffs, nabanggit mo na kanina, yung pag-pick ng isang team,
Oo.
importante. At saka,
Importante yun.
dapat on a high kayo.
Pati yung aura, yung demeanor ng team, how do you approach the game, and kung titignan mo, ito lang, habang nagcha-challenge, habang nagre-review ng play or challenge, yung demeanor ng Letran, pati yung mga tao sa bench, i-compare mo lang siya dun sa demeanor ng San Beda. Look, yung buhay na meron ng Letran. Hindi siguro dahil nanalo sila sa first set. Kasi prior to that, the beginning of this game, you're gonna see naman na they're really active.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely
Net touch.
touch the net.
Good call.
Successful.
Another
Happy-
error.
Exactly. Against the Lady Red Spikers. So their 15th error of the match. Coach Mayeth seeing that one unfold in front of her. Hiponya. Habakon. Not exactly the combination play they wanted to execute. They'll get a rerun here for Angel. Up speed hit is good. More encouraging for the Lady Red Spikers.
Pero ito yung kailangan nilang hanapin, yung first ball nila, kailangan nilang ihatid ng ayos dun sa setter. Pinag-usapan natin kanina, if yung setter ba, yung may problem, or yung mga spikers. Kasi, kung titignan mo, parehas yung nagiging problema nila for the entire set number 1. It's either over yung mga palo nila, pero yung set pare-parehas i-different yung spikers natin. So, kung titignan mo yun, nandoon sa, it's either nasa setter or nasa spikers lang. And in this case, pag kay Angel napupunta yung bola, naitatawid niya ng ayos.
Leonie Padilla scores the point. Here's Pachar. Could not go through. Angel will try. That's on the line for Habakon. Going long this time. So Angel trying to start up this Embeda offense.
And again, this is her way of leading by example.
Yeah. Here she is. On the serve, jump serve, directing it to Silva. Leonie Padilla connects again. Yeah, Padilla. Nakahanap dito ni Estrelier.
Leonilyn Padilla serving for Letran.
Now she is currently number 2 in serving sa ating liga. Pachar, now see, that's a service ace from Padilla.
Point for the Lady Knights.
And again, Letran sending their attacks, their services,
It's
papunta sa libero. Nakailang palit na ng libero si Coach Kung Fu. Doon pa rin nandun yung bola nila.
Oh, ito ulit. You're right. That's their main target. Too big. Outside.
Attack goes out.
Oo, mukhang hindi nila ito challenge.
Yeah.
So, mukhang labas talaga.
We're keeping a tally of their
Serve again.
errors.
Leonie
That's number
Padilla.
16 already. 5-2 start for Letran. Padilla overcooking the serve, so
Good decision. Good decision.
Good
Kay
decision.
Angel. Kasi nung una, pinag-isipan pa niya kung parang kukunin niya eh.
Pero binitawan ni Angel Abacon.
Survey.
Juniega.
And kailangan nila ng mga mas marami pang ganong decision. Yung mga responsibility na binibigay sa kanila, yung accountability.
Vanessa Sari
Ball is
tried
out.
to,
Point for the Lady
Drop
Red
it.
Spikers.
but it went outside. So a tighter start
Juniega serving again.
here in the second set. Juniega begins. Papabawian off the block this time for Vanessa Sari. That's good instincts from Estrelier to give the confidence back to her open spiker, Vanessa Sari. This is an overpass, over reception from Sanbeda. Tubig. Opposite, Pinatura. Hiponya back set. Bachar puts it down.
Janelle Bachar from the opposite.
You see here a clean look for Janelle Bachar. Blockers were a little late.
Serving for Sanbeda.
Ooh.
Service goes out.
And again, Prince, they killed their own momentum.
Letran was already
Next
up by
side,
1 na lang.
serving for Letran.
And then now it's back to 2 and then ang service pa is si Sari.
Oh, heavy server then. Oh, and the service ace. That drops in for Vanessa Sari.
Okay, ano kaya sasabihin ni Coach Kung Fu?
So, technical timeout tayo pagbalik natin. We have a report from Gleisel Galpo.
Back to more volleyball action here at the NCAA Season 101. Mga kapuso, today we celebrate International Women's Day. So allow me to zoom in to a story that depicts true womanhood. Naikwento sa akin ng ating back-to-back best libero na si Lara May Silva, how she admires one of the league's top scorer from the opposing side, Angel Habacon. Ika niya, she admires Habacon's dedication and leadership on court, to which Angel responded with gratitude, saying, "It is a different story when a great player sees and recognizes you." Dagdag niya, Silva is also one of the players that she looks up to for her heart, passion, and humility inside and outside of the game. I guess it's true when they say great players recognize great players. Martin and Prince?
Thank you so much, Gleisel, and happy International Women's Day. That's a great story. You know, two of the best that we have in the NCAA exchanging compliments and supporting each other despite being on the opposite side,
Rivalry
opposite sides of the court. Yeah.
Diba? Rivalry pa. And yun yung pinaka-best na affirmation na pwede mong makuha.
Exactly.
Diba? Coming from your rivalry team na kalaban, tapos ang sasabihin nila sa'yo, yung magagandang bagay pa. Ibig sabihin, nakikita talaga nila yung impact mo dun sa game.
Yeah. And they appreciate your game. And speaking of, Lara May keeping it in play. Habacon outside, but they're gonna look for the check. That one earned cheers and jeers from the crowd. As
Umamin
Lara-
agad.
Ah,
Umamin agad na may touch. Again, same sa set number 1.
Yeah.
Di na nila gustong patagalin.
correct.
Inaamin na nila agad na meron silang na nahawakan nga talaga. But good save,
Yes.
good effort.
Yeah, this is why she is our back-to-back best libero. Lara May Silva. Yan Martin puts it through. Actually, that's a perfect report for today, International Women's Day. You know, we're covering women's volleyball and honoring the great women in our lives and around the world. 9-7. Angel. Underhand setup here for Habakon. This time, she was all power.
I mean, whatever she's got.
Yeah.
Imagine giving your all out, tapos mapablock ka sa una, and then giving your all out in the second one. Ang hirap naman siguro blockin ng dalawang palo na magkasunod ng mga Angel Habakon, Vanessa Sari. I mean, yung ganong kalakas na palo, hindi ka pa nakaka-recover, isa pa ulit.
You can only hope for the best if you're the blocker. This one was off the hands as well. Yen Martin.
Oh, hindi lang daw si Vanessa Sari ang dapat binabanggit natin. Dapat pati si Yen. Kasi nagparamdam agad.
First set, solid siya.
Again, stepping up.
Yeah. No Gia Makilang today. If you guys just tuned in for Letran. Faulty first pass from San Beda. And, ready si Molina. Back row attack. Estrelier back to Natura, who powers it in. And that's well within Judiel's range. Set up here with space between her and the net. Just like how she likes it.
May nitura pa pala.
Meron pa. 11-8. Inside for Estrelier.
How many service aces does Letran have already?
We'll have to check that.
Net Estrelier.
But San Beda right now, again, yung dalawang aces dito ng Letran was something they just let go of. Ito, good run breaker coming from Angel.
Look at the energy from Angel Habakon. Alam mo yung gusto niyang i-push yung mga kasama niya na let's go. Parang ang dami na nating errors. Kailangan natin i-take care yung business natin. One possession at a time. Makikita mo sa kanya yung fire na nandun eh.
Sinusubukan niya. Iangat yung team niya. Molina. Popped up by Sari. They go to Leonelyn Padilla.
Padilla from the middle.
But props to Letran. I think they came to this game well prepared.
Yeah.
Alam nila kung ano yung mga klaseng atake na gusto nilang hanapin. Alam nila kung saan nila gusto papuntahin yung bola. Kung sino yung maatakihin nila and ano yung mamamaximize nila dito sa game na to.
And this is why you don't make a lot of mistakes against Letran specifically. Because they won't give you many chances. They recover quickly. And it is because of players like Natura that's keeping Letran pretty much unbeatable.
But again, also, good props to their setter. Alam kung kanino dadalhin. May Sari, may Yen, may Netura. Kahit kanino niya dalhin, mahulaan lang talaga eh. Kasi kanino ko pwede ibigay.
Gumagawa, no? Oh, this one is a little bit short and low for Yen Martin. Pero, you know, the trend here in the second set, Prince, pag nagkakamali ang Letran, mabilis yung bawi nila. At sunod-sunod na puntos yung bawi. Here's Angel. Oh, using the net to her advantage to get an ace.
Ang lakas nun. Right? Kita mo yung recoil nung net.
Loaded jump serve from Angel Habacon.
Serving again,
Yeah.
Angel Habacon.
The net definitely felt that and helped out San Beda. Oh! That is wide for
Attack goes
Nitura.
out.
Pero muntik na. Parang muntik na si ano. Si Bio.
Biong, yeah. Oh, Angel
Serving
has
14.
10 points already, as you guys can see on your screens. Lone bright spot for San Beda. And
San Beda with another
Angel
point.
Habacon. Yet again for San Beda University. Single-handedly bringing back San Beda to life. 4-0 run.
Habacon
This one goes out.
goes out.
But I think she did enough work
Yeah, I know.
in
I
that
mean,
stint.
getting that 4-0 run and then cutting the lead down to 2 is more than enough. But, kailangan
For the
ma-figure out
Lady
ngayon ng
Knights,
Beda
Leonie
kung
Padilla.
paano yung dapat nilang gawin, you know, to adjust dito sa game na to.
Hiponya over to Katubig. And Katubig scores off the block. This is, yeah.
But you know what? Props din syempre dito kay Silva, no, ng Letran. Kahit saan tumalsik yung bola, andun siya eh.
Andun siya.
Makikita mo yung sense of urgency sa kanya kung paano niya habulin yung bola. And yung passion niya dito sa sport na to, napakasarap panoorin.
Tsaka wala siyang pinapabayaan, Lahat hinahabol. This is a tight set. Pina-check out na lang ni Judiel Nedura. 16-14. Still in favor of Letran. We go to this technical timeout. All right, so on Thursday, March 12, 2026, we go to the Mall of Asia Arena for the NCAA Season 101 cheerleading competition. Again, this is going to be an interesting year. Let's see if Arellano can continue their long streak of cheerleading championships. Magsisimula po yan 2:30 p.m. on GTV and via live stream. I'll be hosting this one alongside Miss Lexi Gonzalez. So if you want to watch, you can go and watch live at the Mall of Asia Arena. But on TV, we'll be live on GTV and our social media handles, NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. In the meantime, back to the coverage. And it is, well, Prince, an error on the side of San Beda.
It is just not their day.
Timeout, San Beda University.
Napapakamot, napapailing na si Coach Kung Fu.
Kaka-remind lang. Hindi nyo nakikita yung locker nyo. Tumaas yung bola. Nakabuko na to. Pipilitin nyo ba rin ba dyan? Gamitin yung kamay ng blocker din kahit pa paano. Bukas to. Yung principle ng power versus precision. May power ka pero hindi precise ang galaw. Kaya tumatapon. Hindi yan. Kailangan nakikita nyo yung depensa ng kapila.
You know, Prince, there is no shortage of instructions from Coach Kung Fu today. Narinig natin dun sa timeout na yon exactly what's going on San Beda's side.
And you know, for me, every time napapakinggan ko si Coach Kung Fu, very insightful yung mga sinasabi niya. Kumbaga walang sayang. Ang dami mong matututunan eh.
It's all a matter of responding on the court for his players. Oh, kahit yung mga adit na ganun is working for Letran. Vanessa Sari.
But that was made possible by Silva. Di ba?
Again, this Letran team is not exactly the best when it comes to net defense, but their floor defense led by the back-to-back best libero of the NCAA is top-notch. Katubig, Silva keeping it up. Vanet drops it in.
Another point from Vanessa.
5-point lead for Letran. Look at this, Vanessa Sari off-speed, Angel unable to get to it.
San Beda University.
Another timeout burned by Coach Kung Fu.
Ikaw ang buta sa likod eh. Bakit? Doon ka kasi sa tao natin nakatingin, yung bola papunta na sa'yo directly. Tapos nagugulat ka, last second, papunta yung bola sa'yo. Trabahuin mo yung trabaho mo, huwag mong pakialaman yun sa kanila kasi sa'yo yung left out. Wala tayong yung atake natin andyan. Mas problema natin yung likod. Paano tayo atake? Wala tayong defense sa likod. Huwag mong pakialaman. Huwag mong pakialaman yung trabaho nila. Trabahuin mo yung trabaho mo. Intindihan? Yung nalalaglag, dalawang bola eh.
These last two games, talagang nasusubukan itong si Coach Kung Fu Reyes. You know, they lost via a reverse sweep against Arellano previously. Dito against Letran, hindi nila makakuha yung totoo nilang laro.
But in that case, yung timeout na yon ni Coach, that's basically for accountability. Diba? Kaya sabi niya doon na huwag mo munang isipin yung iba. Isipin mo muna yung sarili mo muna. Ano ba yung trabaho? Bago mo isipin na, kasi coach si ganito, kasi ganyan. Huwag muna yun. Isipin mo muna yung sa'yo, saan ba ako dapat? Ano ba dapat yung gagawin ko pag nandito ako sa spot na to? After ko gawin to, ano ba yung next ko na gagawin? Doon muna. Then from there, tsaka na kayo mag-adjust.
China Castillo.
Yan, can't afford lapses against Letran. China Castillo comes in for Jill Katubig.
Judiel Lituras.
So, todo na yung balasa ni Coach Kung Fu. Trying to find the right combination on the court. This is a charged up power hit from Kat Molina.
Actually, ito yung sinasabi kanina ni Coach Kung Fu yung power and precision. Exactly, ito yung sinabi niya. Tignan mo kung nasan yung kamay ng blockers, yung dumidepende sa'yo. Then from there, gamitin mo yung kamay nila to your advantage. And in that case, ginamit ni Molina, pinapunta niya sa check ball, papunta sa labas. Nakuha niya naman. So that's a good call para sa kanya.
But this is the problem for San Beda. Whenever Letran returns the ball, yung floor defense is a step slower. That's a tip. Scoring for Isar, 21-15. Molina throws it over to Castillo. So it's Kat Molina serving as the playmaker here for San Beda. Castillo tipped over. Kat, back set. De La Cruz. Good reaction by Silva. Keeping the impossible balls in play, but this will not go over for Vanet. This is an interesting tactic now for Coach Kung Fu. We know Kat Molina served as a setter maybe a couple of seasons ago for them, so she goes back to that position today. Diba? Because Espina, Hiponya, hindi pa gumagana dito.
Again, like what you said kanina, no, nagawa na ni Coach Kung Fu halos lahat ng possible na balasa na pwede niyang gawin dun sa pagpasok, labas ng mga players. Ito na lang yung hindi pa. Kasi dating natural position ni Molina is setter. And hindi pa siya nabibigyan ng chance mag-setter. And now, they're giving her the chance na siya yung mag-decide kung kanino niya dadalhin yung bola. Kasi again, she also has the height. Na pwede niyang gamitin para sa paghulog or kung mataas yung bigay sa kanya ng second ball, siya yung gagamit ng palo.
Angel Habacon touched the net. 23-16 for the Letran Lady Knights. Looking exceptional. Angel, just too much momentum on that spike. Jade Isar begins. Too strong on the serve.
Ito yung sinasabi mo kanina Every time yung Letran ng magkakamali, yung bawi nila madami. Di ba? Hindi dahil nakakascore yung kalaban. sila yung umi-score after nila magkamali.
And again, regardless of the personnel on the court, as Navarro commits this service error. Set point for Letran. And now it's Colendra proceeding to the service area. Letran looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Over reception. Habacon. 1-2 play doesn't work. Underhand pass for De La Cruz. Silva again covering it up. Campos keeping it in play. Habacon with more power. Opposite hit from Colendra. De La Cruz. That dive by Tumayaw. Molina. This is our longest rally of the second frame. Martin. One-handed save. De La Cruz. Molina choosing Habacon this time, and her off-speed will crawl through the blocker's fingers and drop down.
But you know what, this Habacon Molina connection, it's kind of working para dito sa San Beda. Kasi despite them having a hard time, getting the lead lower or down, meron pa rin silang mga plays na itatakbo na nagiging okay para sa kanila.
But that will be cut short as Iponya comes back to serve. Serve at that. Quick play. And Letran with the identical set number 2 win. Served by Hiponya. Good first ball, Estrelier activating Lionel and Padilla for their final point in the second set. The Lady Knights take a commanding 2-0 lead in this match.